Have you ever considered the impact of your retirement on your peace of mind and your children's growth as individuals? While retirement marks the beginning of a new chapter, it also presents a critical moment where the decisions you make can profoundly affect both your own well-being and your children's future. In this video, inspired by Zen wisdom, we will explore 8 crucial things that you should never give your children during retirement. These insights are designed not only to help you find greater peace, but also to guide your children towards true independence and self-sufficiency. Retirement is a time for reflection and reinvention, but it's also a moment to reconsider the resources and support you provide for your children. While it's natural to want to care for them, some well-intentioned gestures can hinder their personal growth and sense of responsibility. By understanding these 8 key principles, you'll open the door to a more balanced and harmonious life, one that benefits both you and your children. If you aim to preserve your peace of mind while fostering your children's ability to stand on their own 2 feet, then stick with us until the end of this video. The wisdom you're about to learn will not only fortify your family bonds, but also make your retirement years smoother and more fulfilling. Before we dive in, it's essential to clarify that the suggestions shared here are not about limiting your love or support for your children. Quite the opposite. This guide is about cultivating healthier family dynamics, where love is expressed in ways that empower both you and your children. It's about managing your resources wisely and consciously, ensuring that your financial and emotional investments contribute to a future of independence and resilience for your children. After all, the love and guidance you provide them are priceless, but how you deliver that love can determine their capacity to lead fulfilling, self-reliant lives. Now, let's explore these 8 critical things you should never give your children in retirement, and together, let's uncover the path to a more peaceful, independent, and enriching retirement experience. Ready? Let's begin. Your unconditional approval. The delicate balance between love and discipline. Approval is one of the most powerful and enduring forms of support you can offer your children. It serves as a bridge that connects them to their sense of self-worth and validation. However, when approval is given unconditionally and without consideration, it can create an environment where children fail to learn some of the most crucial lessons of life. Zen wisdom teaches us that love and discipline are not separate concepts, but rather 2 sides of the same coin. The balance between the 2 is essential for raising children who are not only loved, but also capable of making responsible decisions. When children grow up accustomed to receiving approval for every action without understanding the consequences of their behavior, they are denied the opportunity to develop essential life skills such as discernment and accountability. The act of seeking approval becomes a reflex rather than a thoughtful response to their actions. This is why it's so important to show them that approval is earned through responsible behavior, effort, and the ability to gain the trust of others. This is not to say that you are withholding love, quite the opposite. What you are offering is a form of love that empowers them to navigate the world with integrity and wisdom. Your love becomes a guiding light, one that encourages them to make decisions that align with their values and contribute positively to their lives. By showing them that approval must be earned, you are providing them with the tools they need to build self-esteem and an understanding of responsibility. In this way, your love is both a source of comfort and a beacon that helps them find their own way, ultimately leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Your home. The security of your life and the key to your independence. A home is far more than just a physical structure. It is a sanctuary, a place where you find peace, security, and emotional stability. For many, it represents the foundation of their lives, a place that provides comfort and a sense of belonging. However, in retirement, one of the most important decisions you can make involves your home and whether to pass ownership to your children. While the idea of helping them by providing a roof over their heads is noble, it can unintentionally place you in a vulnerable position, particularly if your children are not financially equipped to support you in times of need. Retaining ownership of your home is about more than just preserving a physical asset. It is about maintaining control over your life and your future. Your home is the key to your independence. It allows you to make decisions about where you live, how you live, and when changes need to be made. When you hand over ownership of your home without careful consideration, you risk losing that control, which could leave you vulnerable in unforeseen circumstances such as health issues or financial struggles. Before making any decisions regarding your home, take the time to think carefully about the long-term implications. This is a decision that should not be rushed. Ask yourself whether your children are prepared to handle the responsibilities that come with owning the property and whether they are in a position to support you if you ever need assistance. If you find that the need to make a change is not urgent, it may be wise to retain ownership and preserve the security and stability that your home offers. Remember, your home is more than just a roof over your head. It's the bedrock of your independence and the space where you can continue to live life on your own terms. Taking the time to consider the best course of action will help ensure that you preserve both your physical and emotional security, keeping your peace of mind intact as you move through your retirement years. Respond to problems immediately. Offer opportunities instead of solutions. As parents, our instinct is often to protect our children from hardship, stepping in to solve their problems as quickly as possible. However, responding immediately to every challenge can inadvertently prevent them from developing the critical skills they need to solve problems independently. Zen teachings encourage us to view each challenge not as an obstacle, but as an opportunity for growth and learning. By embracing this mindset, we can shift from offering immediate solutions to offering our children the space and guidance to find their own answers. Instead of rushing to resolve every difficulty your child encounters, consider how you can guide them through the process of discovering solutions on their own. Ask thoughtful questions that encourage them to think critically and explore different options. This approach fosters independence, helping your children develop not just the skills needed to tackle problems, but also the confidence to handle future challenges with resilience and creativity. By stepping back and allowing your children to navigate their own challenges, you are teaching them one of the most valuable life skills, the ability to think for themselves. This process also strengthens their self-esteem as they learn that they are capable of overcoming obstacles on their own. Offering opportunities rather than solutions not only empowers your children but also prepares them to face a world that will always present new problems to solve. In the end, your role as a parent is not to provide all the answers, but to cultivate the mindset that allows your children to trust in their own ability to find solutions. By embracing this principle, you will help them grow into confident, independent individuals ready to face whatever life throws their way. Your identity. Protecting yourself. Guiding your children. Parenthood is undoubtedly one of the most significant and transformative aspects of your life, shaping who you are and how you view the world. However, it is important to remember that being a parent is not your sole identity. If you define yourself only as a parent, you risk losing a sense of self as your children grow up and become more independent. This can lead to feelings of emptiness or uncertainty in later years. To maintain a balanced and fulfilling life, it's essential to keep your passions, values, and interests alive, both for your own well-being and as a source of inspiration for your children. By nurturing your individuality, you model for your children the importance of maintaining their own sense of self. When you pursue your passions and continue to grow as an individual, you show them that their identity doesn't need to be defined solely by their roles in life. Just as they have the space to explore and shape who they are, so should you. Your personal growth becomes a testament to the importance of self-care and self-expression, teaching your children that a well-rounded life encompasses more than just family obligations. Remaining true to your own identity also allows you to guide your children more effectively. When you are confident in who you are, you can offer them wisdom and perspective that comes from a place of strength and experience. You are not just a caregiver or guide, you are a living example of how to embrace life's challenges with integrity and passion. By protecting and cultivating your own sense of self, you create a healthy environment where both you and your children can thrive. Your individuality becomes a cornerstone for the development of a family dynamic that honors both personal growth and familial connection, ensuring that both you and your children flourish in your own unique ways. Control your finances. The key to security. Achieving financial freedom goes beyond simply saving money. It involves managing those savings wisely to ensure long-term security. As you approach retirement, it's natural to want to share your resources with your children or even pass on the responsibility of managing your finances. However, handing over complete control of your financial matters to your children can pose significant risks, especially if they lack the experience and understanding necessary for effective financial management. It's essential to remain actively involved in your financial decisions to ensure that your resources are used in a way that aligns with your values and long-term goals. By maintaining control over your finances, you not only secure your own peace of mind, but also ensure that your financial resources are managed in a way that reflects your personal priorities and needs. Financial decisions often require careful consideration and foresight, and having direct control allows you to make choices that will protect both your immediate well-being and your future security. While seeking the guidance of a financial expert for long-term planning can be a valuable resource, it's important to stay actively engaged in the process. This way, you retain the authority to make adjustments as your circumstances change. Financial independence in retirement is about more than having enough money. It's about having the freedom to live according to your own terms, without unnecessary stress or dependence on others. By managing your finances wisely, you ensure that your hard-earned savings are used to support the lifestyle you desire, while also preparing for unexpected challenges. This proactive approach will help you maintain not just financial security, but also the peace of mind that comes from knowing you are in control of your future. Your emotional energy, strengthened by setting boundaries. As we age, our emotional energy becomes one of our most valuable resources. It sustains us through daily challenges, helps us maintain relationships, and enables us to continue contributing to the lives of those we love. However, when you become overly involved in your children's problems, your emotional energy can quickly become depleted. While it's natural to want to offer support and care, allowing their struggles to overwhelm you can lead to emotional burnout, leaving you exhausted and unable to take care of your own needs. Setting clear boundaries is crucial to preserving your emotional well-being. This doesn't mean you stop supporting your children, rather it means you recognize that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Offering support when necessary while also ensuring that you don't become consumed by their challenges is a key component of maintaining a healthy balance. By taking care of yourself, emotionally, physically, and mentally, you ensure that you have the strength to be there for your children when they truly need you. Resting and re-energizing is not a selfish act. It is an essential one. When you prioritize your own well-being, you are better equipped to offer thoughtful, effective support to your loved ones. By setting boundaries, you prevent emotional exhaustion from taking over, allowing you to remain present, focused, and grounded. This balance of self-care and support ultimately enhances both your life and your children's, as it ensures that you can continue to give your best, without sacrificing your own emotional health in the process. The weight of the past. Be a guide, not a burden. Your life experiences are a treasure trove of wisdom, filled with lessons learned from both triumphs and mistakes. However, while it's natural to want to share these lessons with your children, it's important not to place the weight of your past directly onto their shoulders. The burden of your experiences, when imposed too heavily, can prevent them from forging their own path and learning from their own mistakes. Each generation must have the space to make its own decisions, take its own risks, and grow from those experiences. Rather than burdening your children with the weight of your past, transform it into a valuable tool for guidance. Offer your insights and wisdom in a way that encourages reflection, rather than dictating the path they should take. Allow your children the freedom to make their own mistakes and find their own solutions. In doing so, you empower them to develop their own resilience, judgment, and confidence. Mistakes are an essential part of personal growth. They are opportunities to learn and evolve. By reframing the past as a source of guidance rather than a weight to bear, you create an environment where both you and your children can experience the present more fully. Your wisdom becomes a beacon, not a burden, guiding them without limiting their ability to grow and explore life on their own terms. This approach will not only enrich their journey, but also give deeper meaning to your own experiences, knowing that they serve to help the next generation find their way without overshadowing their individuality. Control your life. Be the master of your decisions. As we age, it's natural to feel the pull of relying on others for decisions, especially when our children step in, eager to help make choices for us. While this might seem like an easier path to take, it can also make you feel as though you are losing control over your own life. Autonomy and dignity are preserved by continuing to manage your own decisions, whether they are big or small. When you allow others to make all the choices for you, you may find yourself disconnected from your true desires, values, and aspirations. Remaining the protagonist of your own life is crucial. It gives your existence meaning, as it reinforces your sense of purpose and ownership over your path. Don't hesitate to make decisions that reflect your personal values, even if they seem small or insignificant to others. When something doesn't feel right for you, it's important to assert your boundaries and learn to say no when necessary. This not only ensures that you are living in alignment with your true self, but it also contributes to your overall sense of fulfillment and peace. By taking control of your decisions, you set an empowering example for your children. You show them the importance of independence, self-respect, and the ability to navigate life according to your own vision. This attitude not only strengthens your own sense of self, but also offers your children a valuable lesson in how to live authentically. Maintaining this sense of control helps you to live a more fulfilling life and ensures that you can look back with pride, knowing you made choices that were true to your heart. Retirement, a unique opportunity to rediscover yourself and strengthen family. Bond's retirement is not just a time to relax and unwind, it is also a unique opportunity to rediscover who you are and build a healthier, more balanced relationship with your children. Zen wisdom teaches that balance is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life, and this includes the relationships we nurture with our families. As you enter this new chapter, it's important to reflect on how you can maintain harmony, not only for yourself but also for your children. By refraining from giving them certain things that may unintentionally hinder their growth, you can foster a greater sense of peace in your own life and guide your children toward greater independence and responsibility. Your happiness and well-being are vital, not just for you, but also for the well-being of your children. When you prioritize self-care and maintain your independence, you set an example of resilience, wisdom, and strength. The choices you make during retirement can have a lasting impact, shaping not only your future but also the future of your entire family. This period of life presents a powerful opportunity to teach your children the value of autonomy and balance, showing them that taking care of oneself is essential for a happy, fulfilling life. Don't allow guilt to overshadow your journey. Prioritizing your well-being during this phase of life is not selfish. It is an act of self-respect and self-preservation. By doing so, you enable yourself to offer the most meaningful support to your children. Your happiness becomes a source of inspiration for them, and in turn, it feeds their happiness. When you model self-care, you teach them the importance of valuing themselves and their own well-being, helping them become stronger, more self-sufficient individuals. As you live each moment consciously and intentionally, you not only enhance the quality of your own life, but also set the stage for your children to lead healthier, more balanced lives. This is a time for both you and your family to grow, learn, and thrive, creating a legacy of strength, independence, and harmony for generations to come.